My life on the X list. Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's me, the Diva X, and it is Friday, March 26, 2010, and I am one day late with this vlog because yesterday was the anniversary show that I've been telling you guys about, and it was amazing. Just so you guys know, I was gonna do the video, but the reality of the situation was I made an outfit, and I just hated the way it looked. At the end, by the time I was getting ready to go to the club, and I had to pull something out my butt in order to make it to the show in a fashionably manner. And so the time that I was supposed to, sorry, my phone's going off. By the time I was supposed to like be there, I was like late. It was just drama. And then like I always do my test run for my costumes like as I'm getting ready. Well, before I put my normal to arrive costume on, and that had a little bit of adjustment that I needed to make there too. So then I had to adjust that, and I had to sew that up, and so it was just like me like not preparing for those little fuck ups and not trying stuff on after I sewed it, because I just like when I'm dealing with like a big high pressure thing, I just like hate to like worry about it right then and there. I'm like, well, that's why I have time later. So today is Friday, and it is March 26th. I think everybody said that. Forgive me, because I think at this point in time I'm a little drunk. And I'm doing this video now because I feel bad because I missed yesterday. Like I really wanted to. I even took my flip cam with me to the show so that I can video while I was at the show, but flip cam my video at the show, but that didn't happen either because I was just so like worked up for the show. It was so exciting, you guys, and I mean, I don't know if you guys ever experienced anything like that, and but yeah, I just loved it. So today is Friday, and of course we are indulging ourselves. I'm indulging myself in a Taxi Cab Friday because the anniversary show's over. I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm, to be completely honest, I'm enjoying a glass of wine. Love these glasses. Got them from IKEA. Relatively inexpensive. I'm always doing product placement, product endorsements, but IKEA has wine glasses for relatively inexpensive, like 6 for like $4 or something, $4.99 I think. But I'm a little tipsy right now as it is, and I'm getting ready to leave. It is 11:36. We said we'd be at the club by 11:30, but here's the deal. We'll get there when we get there. I wanted to make this video though because last night was just so amazing, and you know what? There was a lot of bumps in the road to make, and I know I kept saying everything was going well. Everything was going well, and you know, there's just things that just happen, and they're just little bumps in the road, like the costume situations that, you know, come with the territory, which I don't really trip on. You just kind of like get over them, you know what I mean? You don't have time to dwell on them. You just want to like get through it. And so that's what we did. We just got through it, and everything went well. The crowd was amazing. Like seriously, we reached capacity like before the show even started, and then as people were leaving, we let more people in, but then we just kept hitting capacity again. So it was amazing. I mean, amazing is the word to describe what happened last night. I mean, at every anniversary, I always get worried, like, oh, no one's gonna come, and no one's gonna blah blah blah. And you know what? Every year, amazing crowd, and I worry because you can't assume that people are just gonna show up, and you can't assume that the crowd's gonna be there. You can't assume that you're gonna have a wonderful time. You always, for me myself, I don't know about everybody, but I always prepare for the worst, because that way when you get a better turnout or a better whatever, you are pleasantly surprised, or you feel better about the situation, you know. So I always plan like no one's gonna come to the show, no one's gonna love it, no, you know, I always plan for those type of reactions or results. But in the end, man, the girls, all 8 of them pulled through it. They fucking turned it out. I'm very proud of the girls. I love them. Even though I fucking want to strangle them sometimes like that. I do. Because if I didn't, I wouldn't have been here for 6 years. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be yelling at them for 6 years in a row. And you know, the girls have evolved, but it's the same shit, different pile. You know what I mean? So you know, that's how it goes down. And you know, there's nothing else I can say, but it was a wonderful night. I mean, I know some of you that might be watching this were there, and so you know, big shout out to you guys, because you guys obviously are the ones that make us. My hair keeps sliding to my face. You guys are the ones that make it happen every like, we make it happen, but you guys are the ones that keep us there. And that's the thing that I think I've said on this video blog before. It's not, you know what, if no one came to the show, they would be like, deuces, Exotica, we don't need you anymore, because we don't, you know, you're not giving us what we need. But you know, week after week, 6 years now, you guys have been there for us. And you know what, it's amazing that, like, the thing that I always tell my friends is, the thing that I always tell my friends is, imagine that when we're old and decrepit, no offense to old folk, but when we're older and like not doing this anymore, we can look back on, and we've made memories for people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you bring your friends and family to the show, or whomever you bring to the show, and they have a wonderful time, and it's like they remember that one time they went to the drag show with you, or they remember that one time they did this with you, or they went to the club with you and they saw this, you know, whatever they saw. And it's like, we make that happen, and so we are a part of your history, or we are a part of your guys' memories. And that, and, you know, and it's exciting because I think we do a pretty good job. Or actually, I know I do a pretty good job. Let's just not, I mean, I say we think because I don't like to be egotistical, and I don't like to let my ego get in the way. And I really don't. I try not to build my ego up too much, because there's always someone that's better. There's always, you know what I mean? And that's fine. You know what I mean? I'm not like, and I'm sure I've said this on the blog too. I'm not trying to be the best out of everybody. I'm trying to be the best that I can be. You know what I mean? And that's what I think that's when you're driving for something, that's what you have to thrive for, to be the best that you can be versus the best ever, you know? So that's my advice, and that's what I have to say about that. And so, I need a refill. And we have actually called taxi soon so we can get to the club. I'm not going to have any footage of Taxi Cab Fridays this Friday because I don't want to carry around my camera. And I'm taking my little clutch purse versus my big old satchel pack purse that I normally carry. I'll take my flip cap in that purse, but the lighting, you know, if there's no lighting, there's no lighting. And so I'm not going to, like, go out of my way because I'm celebrating 6 years, okay? So cheers to the queers. Cheers to whoever else came and supported. Cheers to everybody up on YouTube. And cheers to you for watching. Because you know what? Even the support on YouTube, even the support on through the subscription. This is what happens when you drink wine. Through the subscriptions. There it is. Word. Alright, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. And you know the drill. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe. Rate. Blah, 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 blah. And if you're headed to the club, cheers! See you there. So again, thank you guys, and anyone that goes to the show and has ever came to Exotica show, thank you guys for an awesome 6 years. It's been amazing, and that's it. Toodles.